Criminals are using IPOB, ESN name to commit crimes, Dave Umahi. Ebonyi State Governor Dave Umahi on Thursday said some criminals are committing crimes under the guise of the Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, and Eastern Security Network, ESN, in the Southeast. The governor made the comment during an interview on Channel's television breakfast programs, Sunrise Daily. The truth of what is happening is that there are bandits everywhere. There are cultists everywhere. What happens now in Southeast is that criminals who may not necessarily be members of IPOB and ESN will go and commit crimes, and they need a name. So it is safer for them to say they are members of ESN and IPOB so that the persecution of IPOB and ESN by the federal government will cover them. That is what is happening in Southeast, because IPOB and ESN have a number of times they come out to say they are not into terrorism and violence, and the people burning police stations and killing are not their members. And so how do you reconcile the two? He said. The governors urged Southeast governors to rise against the ugly trend of attacks on security outfits, especially police stations in the region. It is a monster that we must not allow to rise in the Southeast. When they finish with that attacking police station, they will start attacking stakeholders to kill them, Umahi said. IPOB has been blamed for the recent attacks on prisons and police stations in the Southeast, but the group has denied the claims, noting they are agitators. Exactly. That is what is going on. The IPOB or ESN are agitators, and they are not groups that has been involved in violence or terrorism. Every other people that has been doing all those crimes are another groups on their own. So I will advise the federal government to go after them and fish them out. Because if you look at the statement of Kanu Nnamdi vividly, you will discover that he has not sent any of his men, that is ESN, to kill stakeholders or innocent people. What he did is to make sure they protest for IPOB nation. They are not destroying lives and properties. So those who has been involved in such a thing, I want the government to send security agencies after them and begin to arrest them. But wait a minute, people are taking this opportunity to attack as well, because nobody like the situation of this country. Now, before now, we have, there's a group called cultism. We have kidnappers and bandits and every other groups which we don't know. So these people, they are fighting the government on their own, unknown for the government. So every crimes that these people committed, they will blame the IPOB. So that is what is going on. So I want the government to be up and doing and send the security agencies to begin to arrest those that are concerned. Because I believe that if somebody is looking for something, you don't use violence. You don't destroy lives and properties. You speak and you keep on knocking on what you want while you are doing such a thing, which I believe is what Nnamdi Kanu is doing. He's telling his people a time without number that they are not terrorists, they are not bandits, they are not kidnappers, but they stand agitating that the federal government should let them go so that they will have their own nation as well. So that is what they are known to be. So for the Southeast to begin to experience a thing, this is not in the hands of the federal government alone. The South governors should also put their hands together and begin to apprehend those who are responsible for such a crime. We are aware that the Southeast governors has put their hands together and form and establish an organization called Ebube Agu. Yes, that is a good one. So let this group function so that they begin to fix those people out. So that in everything they do, the blame will not go on IPOB or ESN anymore. So we are advising to do this thing so that we will know where we face. Because if you look at the whole things, we don't know. Nigeria does not know where he faces. Even the security agency does not know what they are doing, because there are a lot of confusion right now. And of all these things, if they are able to arrest any, it will be an innocent people. Why those who committed the real crime are there, enjoying their money or what have you? So let the security agencies of Nigeria be able to fix those people out. And with what they have, I do not think they will be able to apprehend criminals. Because you cannot use only gun to apprehend criminals. Because in other developed world, they have camera in all the streets. They have, people on mufti who, people that study people to be able to know if this is a criminal or not. So I believe that the police, the soldiers, and every security agency put forward by the federal government, they cannot do this work alone. We need more hands to be able to fix this criminal out of the country. Thank you.